Well, that kind of gets me to my next question. I'm gonna kind of skip ahead a little bit. I'm referring to my notes. Um, Relationships and
Hmm.
business. You've helped a
Hmm.
lot of different businesses. Which one have you gotten the closest with? Have you taken to heart the most that you felt closest with?
Yeah, I was thinking about this question a lot
Yeah.
because I feel like I can't say that there's one.
I
there's
knew you were gonna
there's a
say that.
few. No, because there's a few, and for different
Uh-huh,
reasons.
uh-huh,
So the and I know before I say this, if anyone's listening that knows the business that I work with, they're probably going to roll their eyes and say, "Here she goes again," because there's two that I usually lead with.
uh-huh.
One of them is called Link Three Recruitment,
I
and
knew you were
then
gonna say that.
yeah,
Oh.
see, yeah, I know. But the thing is, with Link Three
Uh,
Recruitment, there's three co-founders, and one of them is my brother, and
oh,
therefore seeing the rise and rise and rise of their company. When we first started working together, they were doing six figures. I can't remember which six figures. I need to actually check that. But
uh,
now they're doing so. This was 2019 when we started working together, and they've done 4 million or something this year.
oh, wow,
I
that's
take that
awesome.
to heart because
Yeah,
one of them is my brother. Like the other two guys, great, I love them. But my brother obviously is my brother.
yeah,
I love him.
yeah,
And seeing the progression of that is just beautiful to me. And
yeah,
then the other is Neo Enterprise, who have recently rebranded also called Neo Group. I started working with Oyen from Neo, same time as Link 3 actually in 2019. And she came to me and very much reminded me of me when I had started my first business. So she
uh,
had this real strong social purpose and wanted to make a difference. And essentially, I told her everything that I wish somebody had told me. And at the time, it was a social enterprise. They were doing like 15,000 turnover. And I've worked with Link 3, we worked for a period and then they've kind of just gone off and continued. But with Oyen, we've worked consistently since 2019 until now. And their business has scaled. They did 1 point something million this year. And she is just blazing a trail in the tech space. It's amazing to watch the growth of Oyen is one of the most beautiful things, and I feel so honored and privileged that she's allowed me to journey with her for such an extended period of time, because I think she is probably one of the clients that I've worked with the longest. So I take that to heart because it's you work with people, you make a difference, and then they move on. But then there's other people that want you to come with them,
yeah,
and I love and appreciate the fact that she's allowed me to do that with her. So I'd say they're probably the two. There's so many others. There's so many others, and I actually, and I said before, I sometimes it's to my detriment because I get very emotionally involved in the businesses that I work with,
yeah,
and I get really upset when we finish.